Welcome back. I'm a little emotional right now and decided this is probably the best time for me to record this because I think I've just had a revelation about myself. I don't know if it's good or bad. It's just a revelation. I was on FetLife responding to a friend. Let me rephrase that. I was on FetLife responding to a message. And I realized that this person and I have been chatting on and off, and then even taken the conversation off of FetLife to email since probably March or April. And I noticed in a lot of the emails, I don't get any questions. It's just a lot of information dumping. Which I think is probably what I do because I am so... I was going to try and find a fun way to term it, but let's be honest, I'm just so lonely on a daily basis. Because I don't have a typical job where I'm around people every day anymore. So I hang around on my property all day and don't see human beings for days at a time. Anyway, this person never asks me questions. They send a page full of information all about them. So when I responded today, I finally was just over it just because I'm getting really fed up with FetLife at this point. Because it seems like a big waste of my time. A huge waste of my time and my emotional resources by being vulnerable to these people all the time, and trying to get someone and then just get to know someone and then ghosted, which is how literally all of these have ended. I would say 80-90% of my conversations have just ended in being ghosted. I digress. I responded to this person and just said, I realize that you actually don't ask me questions. And I normally would have caught that and assumed that for me is a red flag. For me, that's not something that I like. I like for someone to show that they're interested in me. If they don't, then we're just having a basic friendly conversation, and I'm not looking for more fucking friends. I know that so many people use FetLife as just a kinky Facebook, a kinky social media. I don't need more fucking kinky friends. I don't need more fucking friends in general. I am looking for a lover. I am looking for a partner. I am looking for my rock. I'm looking for my person. I don't want to be your fucking friend. Unless we're friends who are fucking to become, because we're in a relationship, whatever. So the response was that I'm easy to talk to. You're easy to talk to, and I figure when you're ready to share, you would, and you do in bits and pieces. I simply sit back and listen, letting it come as you're ready to share. Maybe for him that sounded like a great response, and for me that sounded like I've been friend zoned once again. And I'm like, why am I wasting my motherfucking time on these people? And I realized, why am I wasting? Why am I spending my valuable time on these motherfucking people? Now I get why women are like, you need to pay me before I even respond to your message. Because it's a huge... It's like a big emotional dump. It's a huge emotional investment when you're actually looking for a relationship. I don't see it as any different as meeting someone in person. I mean, if you meet someone in person and you're texting and then they just ghost you and you're like, what? I just spent all this time trying to get to know you, bruh. What happened? So, obviously, I'm broken. I can't tell the signs. Obviously. At this point, the revelation, there's 2 or 3. The first one, I'm fucking broken. In a way that I didn't recognize before. I am flawed that I cannot see that someone is losing interest in me. Or that I'm about to be motherfucking ghosted. Or that I'm about to do something to make someone ghost me. The other revelation, I always end up friend zoning myself with people in person. So that this doesn't happen. So that I don't have the hurt of rejection. I have always had more male friends than female friends, and I've always been an advocate that women and men can be friends without wanting to fuck. Always. Knowing damn well in the back of my head, I have at some point wanted to fuck every single one of my male friends. Every single one of my male friends. Every single one of my male friends. Even if it was just for 1 minute. Even if it was just one drunken night and they said something funny and had the right shirt on. And I was like, ooh, I'd hit. And the next day, I definitely absolutely would not hit because ew. But I think I put myself in the friend... No, I don't think. I put myself in the friend zone for most of my life with all of these men because I was scared of rejection. And there may have been some of them that were interested in me because, I don't know. I mean, also, like, I've heard that men and women can't be friends. I've heard that men will only be friends with you if they're trying to fuck you. So I'm sure that some of them were friends with me because they wanted to fuck. And I didn't know that because I had already friend-zoned them just so that I wouldn't get hurt. Well, here I am at 46, putting myself out there on FetLife because I want to find someone kinky. And I'm realizing that I just keep getting friend zoned, and then it's easier for me to just throw them in the friend zone. And so then why the fuck am I even on this site? Like, it's a time waster. So I probably have about a month and a half before the year ends. And I should probably just decide to give up fucking trying to date. Just do my own thing. Just concede. Just concede. I don't think it's gonna happen. Like, I think there's this. It's not like the search is over. There's no search. There's just no one for me. Or I'm just not for anybody. Thanks for listening.